Hi everyone, today my group and I will be presenting our analysis on HaoMart. In this short presentation, we will be covering HaoMart's business model, its main competitors, and recommendations on how HaoMart could improve as an organization. To begin, HaoMart adopts the business to consumer concept as its business model. HaoMart leverages on market opportunity by targeting and aggressively going into niche market of halal products. Currently having 14 outlets across Singapore, coupled with their opening of their halal megamart Paradiso, HaoMart aims to dominate in providing this unique shopping experience to their consumers with halal products. As we all know, Singapore has many supermarkets. Some of the commonly and top supermarkets across Singapore are Sheng Siong, FairPrice, and Cold Storage. Being an underdog in the supermarket industry, HaoMart does not shy away from its competitors. With the opening of their premium supermarket Excellent, HaoMart remained competitive against its peers, offering premium local and international products, which serves to target middle to higher income consumers. Next, HaoFriends is a loyal system that aims to continuously attract their regular customers. By providing higher rebates during each purchases, this encourages their consumers to spend more whenever they visit any of their stores. Lastly, HaoMart provides to its community. Partnering with SGH through the You Shop We Give initiative, this increases publicity which encourages consumers or beneficiaries to be aware and support HaoMart. Now I'll pass over my time to Fudio to talk more about HaoMart's competitors.
Thank you, Eric. I will be analysing HaoMart's main competition, Sheng Siong. Sheng Siong has a massive total revenue of $681.7 million in the first half of 2021, largely due to its strengths, like its rapid outlet expansion into BTOs. It has successfully won many biddings for tenders to retail spaces in heartland BTOs. Secondly, it has a lot of mainstream publicity and marketing, most notably its local games variety show, The Sheng Siong Show, hosted by local celebrities Desmond Koh and Kim Ng. Thirdly, its lower merchandise price point within the supermarket industry. HaoMart, on the other hand, has minimal online presence in the digital era like now. Having minimal presence online means HaoMart relies on traditional word of mouth and advertisements for publicity. Also, it severely lacks presence in certain areas such as Pioneer, Boon Lay, and Clementi, where they do not have any stores at all. Sheng Siong has even more opportunities for success through means like venturing overseas, opening up 4 stores in China with plans to open up more in the upcoming years. Also, locally, it still continues to bid for tenders for retail spaces in heartland BTOs. HaoMart will be on the losing end of Sheng Siong due to its competitive price reductions and its lack in accessibility to the consumer market, making HaoMart the unpreferred choice as a local grocer. As such, Sheng Siong presents itself as the main threat to HaoMart's revenue as its main competitor. I will now pass on the time to Wei Qian to cover consumer purchasing map.
Thank you, Fudio. I'll now share on the consumer purchasing journey map. This map describes the purchasing journey starting from gaining consumers' awareness, followed by consideration, acquisition, service, and lastly maintaining customers' loyalty. Firstly, awareness. At this stage, customers are generally interested but hesitant because they do not know much about the business. The business utilizes heavily on social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube to spread awareness, advertise promotions, and more. They also have a how-to YouTube account to spread awareness of their branding by providing interesting content such as step-by-step guide on how to prepare creative dishes. Next, consideration. Consumers at this stage are generally more curious and excited about HaoMart's offerings, hence wanting to find out more. HaoMart utilizes on search engine optimization to position their websites to rank at the top by searching the letter How. They also provide direct email and Facebook Messenger for customers to attend to customers' pre-purchase inquiries on products and services. Next, acquisition. Consumers at this stage are generally excited about the products and ready to make purchases. Products can be acquired through both online as well as physical retail outlets. For retail outlets, it ranges from How Minimart, How Megamart, How Excelente, How Halal Hub, and as well as How Paradiso. For online, they offers online catalog via their How web page. They also utilizes on e-commerce platforms such as GrabFood, Foodpanda, Shopee. Next, services. Consumer at this stage might be discontacted due to products issue. HaoMart offers services like Facebook Messenger, direct email to attend to customers' feedback for the products purchased. They also offer return policy services to address customers' product dissatisfaction. In addition, they also have FAQ page for general inquiries. Lastly, for loyalty, customers at this year are generally satisfied and excited to make future purchases. HaoMart utilizes a wide range of marketing strategy to attract as well as retain customers. They offer corporate discounts, promotions such as star buys, limited time offer, newsletter to allow customers to stay connected and updated on HaoMart's offerings. HaoMart also participated in corporate social responsibility by partnering with Singapore General Hospital to assist a needy patient by donating $1 for every rice purchase. Hao Friends has a membership that can earn points in return of attractive rebates to offset next purchase, shop back, 3% discount for senior citizens, and lastly referral campaign, whereby they give free giveaway for selected winners that follow, like, tag, and share HaoMart's Facebook page. With those aforementioned strategies, HaoMart is able to portray a positive brand image, ensuring customers to remain loyal and eventually leading to repeated purchases. With this, I'll conclude the purchasing journey map and I will hand the time over to Caddy.
HaoMart adopts a B2C e-tailer business model. However, to be honest, they are not strong in that aspect. First thing first is their website. It is lacking of things, thus hindering consumers' ease of navigation. HaoMart website doesn't have a product catalog, which allows consumers to scroll and shop for their needed products, no product description, and not even able to buy them off online. Although it does update consumers on their ongoing promotions, however, if they are unable to purchase the products, there is no point of shopping online, and they will have to make a trip down to the retail outlets, which is only to their convenience. Standing from a point of view who usually shops, they will usually do online research before going down to physical stores to inspect the products. So if the website doesn't show what they require, they will then source for alternatives or drop by elsewhere. The chances of shoppers revisiting the website or even visiting the outlets are lower, and thus HaoMart first has to adopt the ultimate mindset and understand from a customer's point of view to improve on their business model. Starting up a basic e-commerce site would consist of allowing consumers to browse through products, adding them to cart, completing online cart transactions, and receiving the goods on hand. By making improvements to the website, online shoppers then can shop seamlessly. Putting up informational and sufficient products for shoppers to review and navigate around, and even the luxury of choosing self-pickup or delivering to their doorstep will completely bring HaoMart online presence to a higher level as compared to now. So by revamping their online platform, HaoMart is able to target and satisfy a bigger pool of consumers as compared to just having physical stores island-wide, meeting more consumers' needs. This bricks and clicks model practices flexibility, building HaoMart's brand name and growth, accessibility to the shop anywhere, hassle-free payment transactions, and obtaining the same products they wish. However, to its own advantages, it does have disadvantages such as cost to set up, constant maintenance, and upgrades for the platform to meet consumers' demands, on top of setting up the physical operational stores. Costs such as wages, website management, or inventory stocks affect this as well. Apart from these costs, HaoMart has to consider the expenses for promotions to expand their brand and name, as it takes time to onboard consumers to the platform. Risk of security data leak is also a big issue as technology advances these days. In order to get future consumers on board, HaoMart first has to gain awareness, and then they will then consider HaoMart one of the shopping choices. To put the brand name of HaoMart out there, they got to be credible, trustworthy, easily accessible, and what they can be set apart from other grocery retailers. Through SEM, search engine marketing, the usage of search engines to create brand name growth can be done via ads to increase the visibility of the searchers. The user will then can view HaoMart through related search keywords or appear in the search carousel. As there are many Google searches going on every day, the chances of people recognizing HaoMart is higher. And by specially aiming the users through their geographical areas, demographics, lifestyle, HaoMart is able to widen their target consumers. This recommendation is meant to be long-term to consistently source for new consumers. This will of course incur costs and also be highly competitive since almost everyone is using advertisements on search engines. Although HaoMart has been successful in opening many stores in a short period of time, it is still lagging behind in its online presence. By elevating the experience of online shopping for consumers, They then can shop conveniently and thus making HaoMart grow stronger and competitive in this fierce grocery retailing industry. I'll pass on to Andy for the second recommendation.
Thanks, Caddy. I'll be talking about recommendation 2, which is omni-channel for HaoMart. It will have a seamless user experience throughout the store or mobile platform. So the current marketing strategy for HaoMart is they only sell seasonal products on their website. For example, like Christmas and Chinese New Year. Other than that, they sell their household items and groceries through their physical store, island-wide. For promotion, they will print on flyers or they will promote it on Facebook and Instagram. So the traditional offline marketing for HaoMart is they used to print promotion items on flyers and on stand-up banner. Then they will give flyers to this walking customer and place the stand-up banner in front of their entrance. They have since transited to digital marketing like promoting on Facebook and Instagram. But we think that it might not be direct marketing, as if they post this kaya or oat on the social media, I might not be interested to buy these products. Even if I'm interested to buy these products and I'm staying in Yishun, there is no physical store located nearby Yishun. So this promotion might not work effectively. Introducing HaoMart app. So users can access this app on the go and have their goods delivered to their doorstep. So the other way to advertise this app is to make use of their 44 physical store. They should set up a banner in front of their store with a QR code and users can scan the QR code to sign up. Introducing HaoMart app is an e-commerce app on mobile devices for users to access it on the go. We also like to recommend HaoMart to improve on their existing website. They should also consolidate HaoMart app, Halal Hub, Mega Mart and Excelente, as this will provide a wider range for customers buying online. For advertising, they should offer 5% off for new sign-up, and their online promotion like their bundle deal or offers should be the same as their physical website. So for security and data, with users accessing the website and HaoMart app to make purchases online, they should look into security breaches to prevent hackers from hacking any point in the transaction. Second, for big data, they should use software to analyze customer purchasing habit and how they can include new products or remove unwanted products. They should also include a CRM, customer relationship management, to improve the user experience, not allowing users to have click a lot of times before checking out. Lastly, they should engage Enterprise Singapore to have the warehouse automation system in place. So we'll be looking at the pros and cons of HaoMart app. We'll talk about the cons itself. So for the first 3 points, it will be logistic issue, which I find that HaoMart can solve this quite easily. So fourth point will be cost to maintain the website and the app. But if HaoMart is able to get enough revenue, this shouldn't be an issue. Lastly, for the security and privacy, HaoMart should look for expert advice and engage them on improving the services. So to conclude, we think that online shopping is essential and safer, especially during this COVID period. And it's also become widely popular because people tend to shop on the go and doesn't go to physical store itself. So for example, Walmart, Target and Amazon, which is booming right now. We find that HaoMart should go online so that in the days to come, they will get a bigger market share and bigger market power. Thank you.